beautiful friends. Today I have a fabulous loop band workout for you. We are going to work the entire body, and trust me, you are going to be feeling the burn. I'm going to be using this amazing loop band from Oak & Reed. I'll place the link in the description box down below. If you don't have a loop band, but you have a theraband, you can always just take one of these guys and just double knot it, and that'll work just perfectly. You can also do this workout without anything and you'll still feel the burn, I promise. Okay friends, all you need is one of your loop bands or therabands and a yoga mat. Let's get started, let's have some fun. All right, everybody. So in order to make this workout just feel really lovely and really fluid, we're going to start with the loop band on our arms and do a series of exercises. And then eventually we'll move it down to our thighs. And then eventually we'll move it down onto our ankles. That way we're only really adjusting it twice, okay? So let's come down on our mats and let's get it going. Okay, loop band on your arms. Make sure there's always tension, so you're always trying to open your arms as wide as possible, really engaging in the arms and shoulders and back. Roll your shoulders down and back, and let's find our half roll back position, scooping the belly, tucking the tail. Flex those feet up, and we're just going to alternate bringing our knee in towards our chest as the arms float up. So exhale on the up, and inhale on the down. Good, just really warming up the body here. Belly is scooped, tailbone is tucked, and of course we're pressing those shoulders down. Good, take a little pause here and let's just gently open and close the legs just to make sure we're not gripping in the thighs or hips. And use your core to roll up. Good, and let's go forward again, scooping the belly, tucking the tail. Maybe try to roll back a little bit further. Flex the feet, and again, we exhale as everything floats up, and then inhale to lower down. Good, keep opening those arms as wide as you can. Beautiful. Drop the toes down and again open and close the legs, no tension. Beautiful. And use your core, sit up nice and tall. Lovely. All right, let's lengthen the legs out, and again going back to that same half roll back position. Inhale to scoop the belly, exhale to tuck the tail, and rolling about halfway back. And let's wake up our obliques. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Good, keep this going. Really twisting from the waist. And again, always pressing those shoulders down, especially when the arms come up. Very nice. Take a little pause here. Flex your feet. Inhale to roll up and exhale, and let's just take a beautiful forward fold. Good. Place the loop band behind your feet if you can reach, and just drop your head down nice and heavy. Deep breaths here. Let's come up to our beautiful flat back. Drop your head back, really let it go. And again, release the back, neck, and head over the legs. Good. And roll up to your seated position. All right, let's go back again. Maybe try to go back even further this time. And now we'll add in a knee crunch. Arms come up, and as you twist to the right, crunch your right knee in. And then, of course, we go the other way. Always exhaling on your twists, just to help your body twist that extra little bit. Good. And again, really keep that tension in the arms. We're pressing the arms out as far as we can. Good. Flex the feet, use your core to roll up. And again, we'll fold the body in half. Breathe deep here. Enjoy this nice stretch in the back. And of course, the hamstrings, calves, and Achilles. And we come up to our flat back again. Drop the head back. And release the back, neck, and head over the legs, nose to the knees. Good. And again, roll up to your seated position. All right, one more. Stick with me. Let's do the same thing, but this time try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Arms come up, twist to the right, floating up your right leg, keeping it nice and long. And then, of course, we go to the left. Good. Longest limbs you can make. Big exhale on your twists. Keep going. We're almost there. Very nice. And again, flex the feet. Use your core to roll up. Inhale. And exhale, folding the body in half. All right. Hopefully, we're all feeling nice and warm and toasty. Coming back to your flat back, dropping the head back. Good. And fold the body in half again. And now we'll work our way all the way down to the mat. Sitting up nice and tall, legs are long, arms are long. And we scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and just make your way all the way down. Gently lower the head down, continue the arc with the arms. Make sure your spine is in neutral, and I want you to bring both knees in towards your chest. Use your core to crunch up nice and high, keeping your arms next to your ears, and let's single leg stretch. 1, change 2, change 3, change 4. Both knees come in, and then we arc the arms forward and back. And again, forward and back. Yes. And single leg stretch. Good. Keep this going, everyone. Make sure you're breathing naturally, breathing deep. And of course, we're always pressing the lower back into the mat. Don't let your back arch. We have 2 more rounds. You can do it. Don't give up. Good. Here's our last round. Long, beautiful legs. Beautiful job, everyone. Yes. And gently lower the head back down. Beautiful work. Let's place the loop band behind our right thigh, and you're just going to hold both ends. Let's do a lovely, delicious hamstring stretch. Left leg is long, and when you're ready, you're just going to stretch your right leg up as long as you possibly can, and then gently bend the knee back down. 3 more times. Make sure you're just breathing nice and deep, allowing your muscles to relax into the stretch. 2 more. And here's our last one. If you'd like to amp it up a little bit, curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, and maybe move the loop band a little bit closer to your ankle. Hold and breathe. Feel both legs really lengthened and long. Good job, everyone. And gently lower the head down. And just release the loop band from your right leg. Gently lower your right leg down, and we'll do the same thing on the left. Loop band behind your left thigh. That left knee is in towards your chest. And stretch your left leg up and bend it down. Good. 3 more times. And 2.
And last one. Good. Hold it here, or if you'd like, move the loop band closer towards your foot and crunch the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Deep breaths. Gently lower your head down, release the loop band from your leg, and gently lower that left leg down. Didn't that feel amazing? All right, hopefully we're nice and stretched out. Let's go for the next one. Arms are by your ears, crunch up nice and high, and let's scissor the legs. Big, beautiful splits. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, just really feeling the length of both legs, stretching apart in opposition. And of course, keep pressing your lower back into the mat. Keep going. Very good. Almost there. Nice work, everyone. Stick with me. And you did it. Wonderful. All right, lengthen those legs nice and long. Lower your head down. Woo! Take a nice deep breath. And from here, let's roll it on up. Arc your arms forward. We're peeling the spine off the mat. And again, folding the body in half, nose to the knees. And let's start making our way to our halfway point. From here, bend your arms, keep those arms pressing out, and we're just going to open the arms and close. Open the arms and close. So good. You're going to feel this in the chest, the arms, the shoulders, the back, the core. Open and close. Good. And of course, depending upon your loop band, you may have a bigger range of motion than I have. I'm using a pretty heavy duty one, so I can only open so far. Roll up to a seated position, everyone, and just shake out the body. Let's switch up our body position and come onto the knees. Lengthen out one leg to the side. Make sure your hips and shoulders are nice and level. And again, loop band around the arms. Lift your arms above your head, and of course, press those shoulders down. Let's really cinch the waist. We're going to lift up and over, and then use your core to bring the body up. Good. 3 more times. Great for those obliques. Last one here. And float your arms down. Now we are going to do a kneeling squat. So you're going to shift your weight back as you reach your arms forward, and then we lift back up. Shifting the pelvis back, arms sweep forward, and lifting up tall. Good. 2 more times. Make sure you're really squeezing those glutes to lift the body back up. Shift back. And lift up tall. Good. Let's go for the whole thing once again. Arms come up and go for it. Really bending from the waist. Really challenge yourself. Try to bend that extra little bit. Last one. And arms come down. And we shift back. Arms sweep forward. And squeeze the glutes to lift back up. Beautiful. 2 more. Nice work, everyone. Woo! All right, let's even everything out. Switching sides. All right, neck is nice and long, and let's go for it. keeping those arms nice and long and strong, and of course pressing out. Beautiful. Lower the arms down and we squat, shifting back. Arms reach forward and squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings to sit back up nice and tall. Lovely. 2 more. And last one. Good. And repeat that whole thing one more time. Stay strong. Make each movement count. Bending up and over. Tummy muscles really working hard here. Very nice. Bring the arms down and shift it back. Two more. Last one. Yes! Amazing. All right, everyone, stick with me. We are going down onto the bellies next. Let's just do a couple prone exercises. Working the back of the body, super important. Arms are straight out in front. Legs are open about the width of the mat. Engaging your core, and we lift everything up. Hold it here, and just the legs are closing and opening 4 times. And then we float everything down with control. Lift up, open, close, 1, 2, 3, 4. And lower down, good. Keep going, 2 more rounds. Working the back, the arms, the glutes, the hamstrings. And last round here. Keep pulling your navel to your spine, super important. And take a little break, rock your hips side to side. All right, sweep your arms around behind you, and your loop band is sort of just hovering your bottom. Squeeze your legs together, faces hovering the mat, and let's do some double hamstring curl pulses. Both knees bend, heels come to the bottom, and we go 1, 2. Lengthen the legs long, again, bend, bend, lengthen long, and bend, bend, and lengthen long, 1 more, bend, bend, and lengthen long. Legs stay down, lift up into your back extension, and let's pump the arms up. Hello, triceps. Such a good one, keep pumping. Really enjoy that nice opening of the chest. And gently lower the upper body down. Good. Whole thing 1 more time. Hamstring curl. Pulse, pulse, and stretch. Bend, bend, stretch. Bend, bend, and lower. 1 more. Bend, bend, and lower. Good. Legs stay down. Back extension, lifting up. And pump the arms up, 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 up. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. Nice. And gently lower the upper body down. We did it! All right, section 1 complete. Shift back into your child's pose. Take some nice deep breaths. And we'll move on to section 2, where we will place the loop band on our thighs. Swing out those arms if you need to. Good. And let's go for it. We're going to start in our reverse tabletop position. If you don't have wrist issues, you're going to go on your palms. If you do have wrist issues, just go on your forearms. Legs are hip width apart. Lifting up, hips lifted and level. And let's lift the heels up and lower down. Lift up and down. Up and down. and up and hold. Open, close the legs. 2 and 3. Really squeezing those glutes, working those thighs. Very nice. And let's take it again. 4 heel lifts. Really feel the back of the body working. Holding your 4th one, and we open and close 4 times. You're going to feel this in your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, inner and outer thighs. Working a lot of different muscles. Good. 2 more rounds. Keep going. Breathing naturally. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Good. Almost there. Last round. Stick with me. Keep those hips up. Nice work, everyone. Lower the heels and gently lower the pelvis onto the mat. Beautiful. Lower down to your forearms if you're not already there. And again, pick the heels off the mat so we're just on the balls of the feet. Let's do that same open and close movement. Good. And just really focusing on only moving the legs from the hip joints. Everything else has to stay really, really still. Tummy muscles working, so there's no extra movement. Good. And you're just really trying to open as wide as possible. Nice work, everyone. Stay on your forearms, or if you don't have wrist issues, come back onto the palms. And now I want you to join the feet together, but keep those heels up. So we're kind of in a butterfly position. We're going to lift up into our butterfly reverse tabletop. How fancy. And then gently lower the pelvis down. Do it again. Squeeze and lift up. And gently lower down. Good. Keep those knees and thighs pressing out to the side. Keep your gaze at your hips. Make sure they're nice and lifted and level the whole time. Let's hang out here and try to extend your right leg out to the side. Same thing with the left. Ooh, tricky, tricky. And again, right. Good. Try not to dip the hips down. Really keep both sides lifted as best as you can. And let's do it again. So much fun. Squeeze and lift 4 times. Good. Stay in control. 2 more. And hold this one here. Find your length in your right leg. Try to keep your external rotation as you stretch your leg out towards the side. Good. Last one. Very nice. That is a tricky one. All right, friends, gently lower your pelvis back down. Ah, good work. All right, I got another challenging one for you, but let's see if we can tackle it. We're flipping over to our tabletop position. You're either on your palms, or if you have wrist issues, you can make fists and go on your fists so your wrists are nice and straight. We're lifting up in that butterfly position and we're holding it here, toes are pointed, and we're just opening and closing the legs. Again, working those inner and outer thighs, glutes, hamstrings, quads, core. We're working it all. Gently lower the knees down and let's shift back, reaching your arms nice and long. Knees are still open towards the sides. Good. Let's shift our body forward and try that one more time. Lifting up and go for it. Open, close. 8 times. Keep going. Woo! And lower down and shift back. Yes! I love that one. So much harder than it looks, but it's just oh so delicious. Great job, everyone. Roll up, circle your head around if you need to. Stick with me, we're almost there. Let's do one more little variation with the loop band on our thighs. You're on your right forearm, left arm is stretched out to the side. Let's move the left leg in our hydrant extension, hydrant, and lower down. Keep going. We're doing 8 of these total. Core muscles really working, so there's no extra movement. I love this exercise. Even without the loop band, I feel such a good burn, so I'm really feeling this one. Good. Keep going, my friends. Breathing deep. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Good job, everyone. Woo! All right, we got to even everything out. Let's do the same thing with the right leg. So right arm stays straight. We're on our left forearm. And when you're ready, go for your 8 repetitions. Open and stretch. Bend, lower down with control. Good. Keep going. Breathing deep. Keep going. We're almost there. Make sure you're really pulling your belly button up towards your spine to protect your lower back. Super important. Nice work. Beautiful job, my friends. All right, you did it. From here, let's come to our tabletop and we're just gonna stretch it out a bit. I want you to tuck your toes under and let's just shift back into our beautiful downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths and really allow your chest to drop down towards the floor. This should feel really nice in the back. You're gonna feel this, of course, in your hamstrings, calves, and Achilles, and chest. Good. And then let's gently lower the knees down to the floor and again shift back into your downward dog. We do opposite hand to ankle. Knees lower down, shift back, opposite hand to ankle. Good. Let's keep going with this, making this movement as smooth and as seamless as possible. Good. Very nice, everyone. 4 more. Keep it going. Enjoy these beautiful stretches. And here's our last one. So good. And gently lower the knees down. Okay, you know what, friends? To me, a workout is just not complete unless we do some mermaid tails. So just take a quick little break, shift back into your child's pose, and let's get some mermaid tails going. And then we'll move our band down to our ankles. Bring your toes together, knees apart. We're on the bellies. You can prop yourself up or place your forehead on your hands. And let's just start lifting those toes up towards the sky. Good, really engaging in the core, the glutes, the hamstrings. Nice, keep going. Beautiful. Let's add in our extension. Bend and lower down. lift, reach back, and bend, and lower down. Yes, keep going. One of my favorites. And again. Open the chest, navel to spine. So good. All right, friends, we did it. Shake the hips side to side. Okay, we're almost there. Section number 3. Let's take the loop band down towards our ankles, coming down on the backs. Open your legs just enough to keep your loop band in place. Hands are under your bottom. You can keep your head down, or if you're feeling good, crunch up nice and high. Lower back pressing into the mat. Let's lower the legs, open, close, and then lift the legs up, and again, open, close. Lower down, try to open the legs even more, and then legs come up, and again, open, close. Good. Keep going with this. Legs are externally rotated, so again, we're really working those inner thighs. And of course the core, as always. Very good. Oh, so much harder than it looks, right? Beautiful job, everyone. All right, let's take a little break. And we'll do one more in this same position. So we're sort of going to rotate the legs in half circles. So again, hands are under the bottom. You can keep your head down, or again, crunch up nice and high. Either way, press your back into the mat. And we kind of rotate the legs 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Then lower your legs, and we do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then lift the legs back up. Good. And if your loop band slides down, just push it back up towards your ankles. And let's do it again. Rotating around 4 times. Really try to keep the tension, pressing the legs apart. Good. Lower back into the mat. Don't let the back arch here. Yes! 2 more rounds. Don't you dare give up. Stick with me. Long, beautiful legs. Find that nice length. Good. We got one more round. Make it good. Oh, you could do it. You could do it. Amazing. And legs come up. Woo! That one is a killer. All right. Lower the head down. Relax. Rock the knees side to side. Okay, friends, I got one more for you. Give yourself a rock back so you can pull yourself up. We are going to flip over. Once again, if you don't have any wrist issues, come onto your palms. If you do have wrist issues, go onto your forearms. Let's lift up into our plank, and we're just going to toe tap. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Oh, amazing. Keep going. Booties down. No cheating here. This is the last thing we're going to do, so make it good. Make it count. Keep going. Good. Let's take a little pause. And you can shift back into your downward dog or shift back into your child's pose. And let's do it one more time. Back to your high plank or forearm plank. Go for it. Toe tap out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, almost there. 3, keep breathing, keep smiling. And 5, and 6. Last 2, last 1. Woo! Beautiful. And lower the knees down, shifting back into your child's pose. Close your eyes, take some nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, roll up through the spine. Circle the head around both ways. Amazing. You did it! So proud of all of you. How tough was that? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know how you did. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you're doing this video as part of my Christmas challenge, I really hope you're having fun. Wishing you all a very, very happy holiday season. I love you all so much. Take care of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.